The Folds of Honor Bassmaster Elite at the Sabine River is sponsored by Humminbird, Mercury, Minn Kota, Nitro Boats, Power Pole, Skeeter Boats, Yamaha, Rapala, Bass Pro Shop, Progressive Insurance, Dakota Lithium, and by Toyota. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Dave Mercer.
Orange, Texas, how's everybody doing today? Wow, what a sea of humanity. Hard to believe it is only moving day in the Elite Series. It is Friday, day number 2. Why we call it moving day? You got to move inside the top 50 to keep your tournament going into semifinal Saturday. But it is so good to be right back here in the home of the all-time record crowd for an Elite Series event ever, Orange, Texas. The last time we were here, 40,107 of you came out, and we cannot thank you guys enough. You guys are incredible crowds. You never let us down, and I'm betting, and by the looks of things, it's getting started good, and we got a big concert tonight. The Molly Ringwald Band, an 80s tribute band. It's a lot of fun. Make sure you stick around for that starting at 8 o'clock. But I'm betting we can break that record here this week. You guys think we can do that? Now, I'm not going to push you guys too hard here today because I know it's hot, but we have 103 anglers that have worked incredibly hard out there, really tough fishing conditions, a hot tournament, but I need you guys to make a little noise for them, and you guys have been to a weigh-in before, a Bassmaster weigh-in. You know what I always say. When I spin this towel, I need you to get real loud. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that is pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Folds of Honor Bassmaster Elite at the Sabine River. Are you ready? No. I said, are you ready? Let's get ready to weigh our very first angler, a 5-time Elite Series bridesmaid from Mississippi. Get loud for Brock Mosley. He has come close to winning this title, and if you watch Bass Track today, it looked like a pretty good day at the office for Brock Mosley. In 12th place currently, needs 4 pounds and 9 ounces to take the lead. 5 fish here today, 11 pounds, 7 ounces. With 21 pounds and 6 ounces, Brock Mosley is leading the Folds of Honor Bassmaster Elite at the Sabine River. Brock, 11 pounds, 7 ounces, 21 pounds, 6 ounces. This crowd, an incredible crowd for Friday. But, man, this is a tough fishery, but you seem to always show up every single time we are here. Well, how do you perform here in such a fishery that really is so tough on so many?
You know, it just fishes a lot like I do back home. You know, it's more or less just put your head down and grind it out and know that you're only going to get a handful of bites and you got to capitalize on it. Every year I've caught them a different way. And, you know, I kind of got, start off to a good start this morning. And then I was fixing to make a long run, and I ended up having a little bit of boat problems and lost a couple hours of fishing. But the service crew, they did awesome. All of them, they come together, and we figured out what the problem was. But they got me back on the water. I ended up making a long run with just a little bit of time to fish and caught once or twice. But, most importantly, you got to make the cut here, and anything can happen. Anybody can catch a 4 or 5 pounder, and it kind of sets the pace. But hey, after 2 days, we're still here, and man, ready to get back after them tomorrow.
Can't wait to see how it works out for you. Go chill out in the Dakota Lithium Chill Zone. Our next angler, an Elite Series champion from Georgia, Micah Frazier. 4 pounds and 9 ounces as of this morning. 4 fish to add to this. 4 pounds, 9 ounces as of this morning. 4 fish here on day 2. 4 pounds, 7 ounces, moving to 20th place with 9 pounds even and a consistent tournament. But this one's not easy.
No, this place isn't easy. I've had good tournaments here, and it seems like when you have a good tournament here, it's because you found something special in practice, and I just didn't find it this week. So we'll get them next time.
Always great to have you here. We look forward to seeing you at the next one. A Bassmaster Open winner, a 4-time Classic qualifier from Mount Carmel, Tennessee, David Mullins. 5 pounds, 8 ounces at the start of today. 5 fish to add to this. 5'9", so a consistent tournament, 11-1 Mullins. And I know these are tough events, a hot event, and, you know, the good news is from here on in, it's a lot cooler fisheries, and we get back to wearing hoodies in the morning.
That'd be nice. Tough's not the word for this place. Coming down here is like voluntary torture, you know what I'm saying? You come down here, it's 800 degrees, you got yellow flies biting you all day, got mosquitoes sucking up blood out, man, probably going to pass out on the way home driving. But, you know, our motto is big bass, big stage, big dreams. You got to have a lot of big prayers when you blast that boat off on this place right here, because let me tell you, this ain't the easiest place to catch them. It's the 4th time I've been here. I've never got a check here, and maybe if we come back again, I can finally get a check and get some money, take it home, because every time I'm like hitching a ride and stopping at truck stops to do stuff just for money, just to get the gas to get home. So,
Tell me, that sounded bad, Mullins.
It can be at times. It can get dirty, but, you know, sometimes you just got to get gas to get home. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, thanks, Orange, for coming out. Appreciate y'all.
Our next angler, an Elite Series, a rookie, already made 1 top 10 from Gonzales, Louisiana, Logan Latuso. 8:15 to start the day. 5 fish to add to that here today. A lot of crazy Cajuns in the house. Let's hear it for 6 pounds and 9 ounces. He moves into second place with 15 pounds, 8 ounces. 15-8 and sitting in second place. And is it enough to go tomorrow?
I'd like to go again tomorrow. This place got a bunch of fish. Caught a lot of low ones. Never had a big bite today. But, you know, the cool thing about this place, if, you know, you get 2 or 3 big bites tomorrow, you make a big jump, and nothing steady out here. So I'm hoping I get to go.
Well, you got a bunch of people that would love to hang out with you, and we hope you make the cut. We'll find out here shortly. From Peterborough, Ontario, Canada, a Bassmaster Open winner, Koya Johnston. Had 6'3" as of this morning. 5 fish here today. £5 pounds an ounce gives him 11 pounds 4 ounces. You move into 8th place currently, and I don't know. I know we got a heat wave going on at home, but it doesn't matter. When you get home, it's going to seem a lot cooler than this.
Yeah, it's this is hot. Like my northern blood doesn't deal with this very well. My new GMC truck, the AC went out on it, so it's just been a great week. But I'm looking forward to coming out here, watching the concert, hanging out with everyone, and getting back up north for the next 3 events.
Looking forward to seeing you there, and maybe even this evening. Our next angler, a Bassmaster Classic qualifier and a former Forest Wood Cup champion from Alabama, Clint Davis. Had 6 pounds even as of this morning. 5 fish to add to this here today. Top 50 get to fish on semifinal Saturday. 6 pounds, 15 ounces gives you 12.15. Puts you in 6th place. We'll have to see how it all shakes out.
Yeah, it'll be close. I mean, hopefully I get to go fishing tomorrow, man. Like, I really like fishing here. To me, it's kind of actual bass fishing with all the electronics these days. So, yeah, hopefully we slide in for tomorrow.
We'll find out here shortly. We'll try to fire through this as quick as possible. Let's bring on an Elite Series rookie from Tennessee, Cole Sands. Cole Sands had 9-2 yesterday, so a good start. Let's get him into semifinal Saturday. 5 fish here today on day number 2. Folds of Honor, Bassmaster Elite at Sabine River. 5 pounds and 9 ounces with 14 pounds, 11 ounces. You move into 3rd place currently. Is it enough to get back out there tomorrow?
Man, I think it is. I thought I had 3.5 pounds, so I'm pretty excited right now. But, man, this is a tough place, but it's actually pretty fun. Getting to fish a lot of cool-looking stuff. I mean, pads. It's got everything you need to have a really good bass fishery. But hope I get to go tomorrow, man. Catching my fish doing something pretty special, so maybe they'll reload in some of them areas. But overall, a fun week so far.
Great to have you here. Hope you slide in there. We'll find out at the end of our weigh-in. Let's bring on an Elite Series champion from Springville, Alabama, the little ball of hate, Wes Logan. 9-9 yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. Looks like another decent day. 9-9 yesterday. Looking for 11-14 to take the lead. 8 pounds, 11 ounces. He moves into second place with 18 pounds and 4 ounces. Get loud for Avco Pro, Wes Logan. 18 pounds and 4 ounces puts you in second place currently, and looks like you're going fishing again tomorrow.
I hope so. I just told Miss Lisa, I said, please take care of that thing. There ain't many of them around here. But yeah, I actually lost that fish twice today. I went back and caught it, but I don't know. I hope I get to go tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I will, but there's a lot of boat traffic over where I'm at. I hope if we cut the field in half, because I don't think some of the guys are catching them over there. It's just kind of muddying up the banks, and maybe tomorrow it'll, kind of straighten out a little bit. And if I can go over there and fish clean one day, I think I might be able to do something special, but we'll see.
Go make it happen. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Boats leave at 6 a.m. Let's bring out a 3-time Bassmaster winner from Huntington, Texas, Keith Combs. 9-8 yesterday. Unfortunately, a tougher day today. Represents the great state of Texas all year long. Today, 2 fish, 1 pound, 10 ounces, gives you 11-2, puts you in 14th place, and we'll have to see how it shakes out.
Man, it was a grind. Yesterday was a really good day, one of my better days at the Sabine, 9-8, and, caught them with ease, but it's a tidal deal. And we had a lot of flow in practice and the water coming down, and today the tide shot up, and you'll probably hear a lot of guys talk about this, but we didn't have much outgoing tide. So those current seams just weren't there, and it was just, hey, that was my game plan, and, man, it was a grind. But always good to fish one, in the home state, and I appreciate all the great people at Orange coming out to watch us catch them.
Always great to have you here. Safe travels. We'll see you at the next one. Let's bring out a Bassmaster Open winner from Florida, Krieger. 7 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. £5 pounds, 5 ounces gives him 13-3. He moves into 8th place currently, and hopefully it's enough to stick around.
Well, we were all saying 13 and a half, so that means I'll probably be a few ounces short. But, man, it was tough today. I caught a bunch of fish, but it wasn't a lack of catching fish. They just weren't the right size today, and that's what happens. The tide was sort of goofy out there for me, and, now I got to sit here and wait till 5 o'clock to see what happens.
Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed for you and find out as quick as possible. Let's bring out a 3-time Bassmaster winner, 6-time Classic qualifier from Paducah, Kentucky, Mark Menendez. 6 pounds, 3 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. $6.3 yesterday. 5 fish for Skeeter Yamaha Pro Mark Menendez here on day number 2 of the Folds of Honor Bassmaster Elite at the Sabine River. Just 4 fish in there, he says. 4 pounds, 2 ounces. 4 pounds, 2 ounces, and gives you a total of 10 pounds, 5 ounces, and maybe a little shorter the cut this time around. But the good news is it qualifies you for some air conditioning.
Well, I'm not going to complain because I made a long run down the niches with 2 of those little bitty fish, and in the last few minutes, Dave, I caught 2 more. So those 2 little fish I caught probably weighed a pound apiece. That's 2 pounds. And in a tight tournament like this, that's going to be at least 20 points that I saved going for the Classic. So maybe I'll get out of here with just a little skin off my knee and my knuckles, and that'll be fine. But as long as I can keep that Classic position, I'll be happy with it.
Well, good points, good, and a good way of looking at things. Let's bring out a former Bassmaster Open winner and Forest Wood Cup champion from Alabama, Justin Atkins. 5 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. 5 to add to that here today. 5.5 yesterday. Today, 8 pounds, 3 ounces, so a better day today with 13 pounds, 8 ounces. He's inside the cut currently, and hope you stay there.
Yeah, no, when I left this morning, I said I need 8 to have a prayer to make it to tomorrow, so I'm pleased to have 8.3. Today, I just left my trolling motor in the water, and the Lord provided, and I hope it works out, because last time I made the cut here, and the crowd at Orange is freaking awesome, and I want to come see them tomorrow bad.
Well, we want you to be part of it, so we'll keep our fingers crossed for you. Let's bring out an Elite Series champion all the way from Japan, Takumi Ito. Takumi Ito, 6 pounds, 13 ounces yesterday. 4 fish here today. 6 pounds, 4 ounces, gives him 13-1, Puts him in 10th place currently. He's got a little something to show you, Orange, Texas. Let's hear it for Takumi Ito. 13-1 Takumi, and sitting in 10th place. I'm going to weigh that one for Phoenix Boats Big Bass. 2 pounds, 12 ounces, so you're going to take that over for the day, not for the tournament, but do you think it's enough to go tomorrow?
It's so tough, I think. Hopefully, I want to fishing tomorrow because I love orange. I love Sabine River. Many bites, so always. So I hope every year fishing the Sabine, every year fishing the Bassmaster Elite right here. So I want to fishing tomorrow, hopefully.
We'll keep our fingers crossed and find out as quick as possible for you. A 2-time Bassmaster winner, won in the Bassmaster Opens and won in the Elite Series. From Fayetteville, Tennessee, the always lethal Brandon Lester. 5 pounds, 8 ounces at the start of the day today. 5 fish here today. Let's get them moving up that leaderboard. 6 pounds, 13 ounces, so a little bit better day today with 12 pounds, 5 ounces. You move into 12th place currently, and we'll see how it all shakes out.
That's going to be a little short, Dave. You know, I had a lot of fun out there today. Ran around, threw a buzzbait all day, caught a lot of fish, just never did run across that big bite here this week. But sometimes that's the way it goes. We'll get out of here with not a terrible finish and save a few points. So it's all good, ready to go up north and catch some big smallmouth.
Looking forward to seeing you there. Always great to have you here. Let's bring in a Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Richmond, Virginia, the barrister, Edwardloughran III. Had 4 pounds and 9 ounces yesterday. Five fish here today. Says not much more. 5 pounds even. Well, you were right there. 9.9. Unfortunately, not going to make the weekend, but going to qualify to get in a little air conditioning, which is probably welcoming.
Yeah, it is. Been hot out here, but a fun tournament. Caught a ton of fish, just I could not get the right size. And during the week, I caught redfish, flounder, all kinds of different stuff. So it was fun. Maybe next time we come back, I'll do a little better.
It was great to have you here. We look forward to seeing you up north. Let's bring out an Elite Series champion from Benton, Arkansas, Stetson Blalock. 11 pounds and 3 ounces yesterday, so a good start to things. 5 fish to add to that here today. Got to watch them on Bass Live. 6 pounds, 13 ounces, so a little tougher day today, but with 18 pounds even, you're safely inside the cut and you know you're fishing tomorrow.
Yeah, I knew those fish yesterday were kind of unicorns. I had 3 of the biggest ones I've ever caught here all in one day, so today was just tough. I caught a limit right off the bat, and I left those fish, hopefully. I mean, you're going to see a lot of guys struggle, so hopefully I can get out there and catch me another quick limit and then change it up and try to catch a couple, 2 or 3 big ones.
Great to have you here. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning. A 4-time Bassmaster winner, hot off a win last week from Summerville, South Carolina, Patrick Walters.
Woo! That's a hammer bag.
10 pounds, 15 ounces. He says that's a hammer bag. Let's see how big a hammer it is. 5 pounds at 9 ounces gives him 16.8, and tougher day today, but going to keep yourself in this tournament. He moves into 4th place with 16 pounds, 8 ounces. So Patrick Walters is going to be fishing with us on semifinal Saturday here at the Folds of Honor Bassmaster Elite on the Sabine River. And those were hammers. They were cute.
Hey, listen, I was happy to have those. I caught one of those within like the first 5 minutes this morning, and then it went till 12:30 without catching another keeper. Hey, today was truly, it was a grind. It makes you realize, hey, bass fishing is not always as easy as we make it look, but hey, we salvaged, we caught us 5. I think we're going to be fishing tomorrow, and let's just go make some ground. I missed some fish today that I think were some good ones, so we're going to go back tomorrow, open-minded, eat some crawfish tonight. Have a good one.
Looking forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. His second season on the Bassmaster Elite Series from Old Forge, PA, Jonathan Kelly. Has 6 pounds, 7 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. Six, 7 yesterday. 5 fish here today. 4 pounds, 13 ounces. So a little tougher day today. Gives you 11.4. Not sure if it's going to be enough. What are you thinking?
No, absolutely not. That makes me laugh. We were backstage talking. Is it going to be 5? But that's probably the smallest 5-fish limit I have ever caught. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be fishing tomorrow. Probably just going to be outside the cut. But, hey, at least salvage some points this week. That was the main thing. Caught a limit both days. So I can't complain too much about it. Thank you guys all for coming out. This is an incredible crowd for a Friday. I'm going to be out there tomorrow working the boots. I'll see you guys in the audience on Saturday. You guys really know how to bring it, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like in the next 2 days here because it's going to be something special.
It's going to be awesome. Always great to have you here. Let's bring in a former Bassmaster Classic champion from Lexington, North Carolina, David Fritz. Won yesterday, but he's got a limit here today, 5 fish. £5, 6 ounces, going to finish with 6.7, and unfortunately outside of the cut. But as hot as it is, maybe it's a bit of a relief to get the weekend off.
Well, I guess I'm going to take some kids fishing tomorrow, so it'll be for a good cause. So, you know, today was a good day. I actually caught a couple fish to get that 5 pounds, but, you know, this place has got a lot of fish in here, a lot of fish. It's just getting those good ones is the key, and I guess I caught them all in practice. That's sort of how it goes, ain't it?
Well, I thank you for supporting the high school All-American that way, and it'll happen here tomorrow, and thank you for volunteering your time for that. Let's bring on Elite Series rookie from Wisconsin, Kyle Norsetter. Had 6 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. Said he wanted to stick around to see this crowd this weekend. Let's see if it's enough to get him in there. 6.12 yesterday. 5 fish here today. £7, 4 ounces with 14 pounds even. He's in 8th place currently and is inside the projected cut. Obviously, nothing's official until the end of the weigh-in, but it looks like he may have done his job. And Orange, Texas, you got to do your job and show up in a giant way tomorrow to show the sea of humanity that is going to show up. I mean, for a Friday, a great weigh-in crowd as it is, but tomorrow's going to be even bigger.
Like I said yesterday, actually, I'd rather weigh in last because I know where I'm sitting. Now you're going to make me sweat after I've already sweat enough for the whole day. So hopefully I get to see the crowd. This is already more people than we usually get. Again, thank you, Orange, and the community having us out there. You do got an excellent fishery, tons of cypress trees, stuff to flip, spinnerbait, whatever you want to do, you can do it here. And it's just a great place to be at. I'd also like to give a shout out to my buddy Josh and his wife April for making their way down here from up here in Texas since they moved down here from Wisconsin. So hopefully we make it. We get to see you tomorrow, and we'll go from there.
We'll get through this as quick as possible and find out for you. Let's bring out a Bassmaster Open winner. He's an Elite Series, a rookie from Bowmanville, Ontario, Canada, Cooper Gallant. 5 pounds, 6 ounces as of this morning. 5 fish to add to that here today, Coop. £5, 6 ounces yesterday. Today, 6.2, so a little bit better day with 11 pounds, 8 ounces in 12th place right now, or 17th place right now, but a lot more anglers yet to weigh in.
Yeah, I won't be fishing tomorrow, but, man, grind of a week, but happy to be here, and big thanks to Dad. He's been capturing all the crazy moments throughout this week on film for my YouTube channel. I know Mom's back home watching. Love you, brothers, friends, and family. And thanks, everyone, for coming out. We got about a month and a half off, and then we're heading north for some smallmouth, and I cannot wait to get down there. It's been a while since I've caught a smallie, so I'm looking forward to that. And, yeah, on to the next one. Thank you, guys.
Great to have you here. We look forward to seeing you there. Let's bring out a 2-time Elite Series champion from Chattanooga, Tennessee, Buddy Gross. Buddy Gross at 6 pounds, 2 ounces as of this morning. 5 fish here today. Maybe a little better day today. 7 pounds, 6 ounces, and it makes a big difference. With 13 pounds, 8 ounces, you're in 10th place. And, man, might be fishing tomorrow, but it looks of things. It's going to be close.
It's going to be close. You know, I worked hard for those fish right there, so I'm just blessed to have them. But it's fishing a little tough where I've been, but I'm catching a lot of little ones, and a few better ones showed up today, so got a chance when we get back out there. I just hope we get a chance.
All right, go cool off, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning, hopefully. From Payson, Arizona, a 3-time U.S. Open champion and 8-time Classic qualifier, the Golden Ram, Clifford Perch. 7 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. Had 7 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday, so a decent first day. And a good second day, 6-12, gives him 14 pounds, 4 ounces. He moves into 8th place currently. And the Golden Ram should be fishing with us on semifinal Saturday. And that right there is a Sabine River kicker. 14 pounds, 4 ounces. And that a welcome addition to the bag. Get a weight on that, see if it takes over Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Seems to be better than 212. 2 pounds, 10 ounces, so not going to take that over, but you should be fishing tomorrow.
Yeah, you know, I'm thankful, and that bass carried me a long ways. Like you said, that's a Sabine River slaunch. I mean, that's one of them donkeys out here, so I was pretty excited. I did catch a really good bag of those. I think, are they called sheep's head, the ones that look like zebras, big bluegill-looking fish? Yeah, I caught a bunch of those today, and they get you a little bit fired up, but it's a fun place to fish. It's a little different strategy this week. You're just trying to get keepers, and I'm thankful, but I want to say thanks to the folks at Suzuki and Phoenix. Man, my equipment's awesome, and hi to the folks at home, my friends and family that are watching, and I get to fish one more day, I think. It's looking pretty good, so I'm going to go out there and see if I can squeeze out 5 more of them.
Go get gassed up. We'll see you back here in the morning. Let's bring out a 6-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier, former Dakota Lithium Rookie of the Year, Brandon Card. Had 6-9 yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. £5 pounds, 13 ounces, gives him 12 pounds, 6 ounces. He moves into 17th place currently. We'll have to see how the cut weight shakes out. Only the top 50 move on to semifinal Saturday. 12 pounds, 6 ounces, so sitting in 17th place, and we'll have to see how it shakes out.
Yeah, it's gonna be close, man. This river it's crazy. I've never fished a river like this. I've been going way up, about an hour and a half up the Sabine River. Yesterday, the creek I was fishing in rose a couple of feet, and then today it fell like 3 feet, and so couldn't even hardly get up in the creek today. So I came back down here and just kind of salvaged the day. But I love coming to Orange, Texas. Everybody's so friendly here. I really appreciate y'all having us, and can't wait to come back.
Always great to have you here. Texas, get loud for one of your very own. He is a 4-time Angler of the Year, a former Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Texas, Clark Wendlandt. 10 pounds, 3 ounces yesterday. Looks like another good day here today. If he's got 11.4, he'll be our brand new later, but just focused on making the cut right now. 8 pounds, 13 ounces, moves into 2nd place with 19 pounds even. Let's hear it for Clark Wendlandt. A gorilla right there. Man, what? Okay, if you were, well, let's get a weight on this first. Needs to be better than 212 to take over Phoenix Boats Big Bass for the day. 2 pounds, 15 ounces, so it does that so far, but you're going fishing tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I'll be honest with you. I mean, the fishing's not just great here. It's tough fishing, but it's still a tournament, and it takes a lot of strategy, and I look forward to fishing tomorrow. I mean, hopefully, I don't know if I'll run out of fish or not, but all I can do is go grind it out.
You're going to get an opportunity. I look forward to seeing how it goes for you. He's a 2-time qualifier for the Bassmaster Elite Series from North Carolina. Get loud for David Williams. 6-1 yesterday. Looks like a better day today. 5 fish here today. £11 pounds, 11 ounces, so double digits with 17-12. David Williams rockets all the way into 5th place. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, shakalaka, giant bass. That right there, what an incredible fish, and it's got some markings on him.
Yeah,
face tats.
Yeah, that's pretty fish. I've never seen one exactly like that. It makes them unique.
Very unique, and also unique because it's a pretty big one, and let's find out how big. Needs to be better than 2 pounds, 15 ounces. I think it is. 5 pounds, 8 ounces, a brand new Phoenix Boats, a big bass. So who cares what color and what markings it's got? I mean, when they're that big, you love them.
Yeah, it's a pretty incredible day. I knew it was going to be a good day. I stopped at my first stop. We had a whole family of porpoises come by the boat. And I was like, man, I couldn't believe they were this far up the river. But caught a limit pretty quick, and then it got pretty tough on me again. But, got one of those quality bites. And, man, it's been a rough year so far. So I'm really looking forward to going out, on Saturday.
Forward to seeing you back here tomorrow morning. Looking forward to see how your day goes. Let's bring out the back-to-back Bassmaster Classic champion, a 4-time Bassmaster winner from Maiden, North Carolina, Hank Cherry. Had 7 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. Five gives him 12 pounds, 13 ounces. He moves into 19th place. And how do you think it's going to shake out?
Man, I don't know. I haven't known all day. I just know, and I tell my kids at home we're playing ball, whether it's the first pitch, the clock starts, they call your boat number, you give it all. You have to do that because somebody gave it all for us all to be here. So I look at it that way. God bless Texas, but I'm going to tell you right now, he left the big fish part out of Sabine River for you guys. But hey, he did do one thing. By having the fish here, he gave you all patience. Because all of you are out there fishing, and I tell you this, if you can catch them here, I promise you can go anywhere in the country and catch them. And it's not the matter of, it's just, they have that head-to-tail disease. It's just too short. But it's fun. I saw the absolute biggest crocodile. It was not alligator. It was a crocodile laying across the middle of Cow Bayou today, and that made my day because I've seen them at Santee. I've seen them everywhere we've been, but I have never seen a creature that big in my life. So it's a great place. Thank you guys for coming out. Enjoy the weekend. If I make it, I might catch 5. I might catch nothing. I don't know, but it's fun being here. Sure enjoy it. Thank you.
Always great to have you here. He's a 14-time Bassmaster winner, a Bassmaster Angler of the Year, and Classic champion from Bee Branch, Arkansas, Larry Nixon. $10 pounds, 13 ounces to start the day. 5 fish here today. Looks like another decent day. 10, 13 yesterday. Today, 5 fish for Larry Nixon. We'd love to have him around for semifinal Saturday. 8 pounds, 8 ounces, and he's done that. Moves into second place with 19 pounds and 5 ounces. Oh, boy, ladies and gentlemen, the big fish keep rolling through. Boom, shakalaka, giant bass. I have already said it more today than the entire way in yesterday, I believe. Just making up. A kid got mad at me earlier. 19.5 is his total weight. That needs to be better than 5 pounds, 8 ounces. 4 pounds, 15 ounces. Not going to take over Phoenix Boats Big Bass, but you're fishing on semifinal Saturday, and you're sitting in second place in this tournament, Larry.
Well, that was a sack of gold right there. That's all I could say about that. I catch 4, and they all just barely measure, them little squeakers, and there was 2 little ugly lily pads up in front of my boat, and I said, I pitched up there, and that's what I caught. So that was an awesome pitch, and I never caught another fish the rest of the day. But then, I'm just glad I'm going to get to fish tomorrow. It's pretty amazing. I love this fishery myself. I've been on some awesome boat rides, and it's a pretty unique place. I buried that boat out there, that 21-footer. I went plumb under one of them big old ship goers in practice because it was a little rough in Sabine Lake, and he was loaded down, and I mean, he was shoving them big waves. And I thought, oh, my, I made it over all of them but the last one. And I got up on top of it, and I said, I got it made now. Wrong. I fell 7 foot straight down. And I took me a bath, but great crowd. I like these kind of places. They're tough. Yeah, they're tough, but there are big fish out there. If you ever hit it on the right tide, you'll catch some.
Well, You're catching them, and I can't wait to watch how it goes for you again tomorrow on semifinal Saturday. Let's bring out a two-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Del Rio, Texas, Ray Hanselman Jr. Had 8 pounds and 9 ounces to start the day. 5 fish to add to that here today. Eight pounds, 5 ounces with 16-14. He moves into 7th place, and Ray Hanselman going to be part of our field on semifinal Saturday here at the Folds of Honor Bassmaster Elite at the Sabine River. $16 pounds, 14 ounces in 5th place, or in 7th place currently. Got to be happy with the way this one's going.
Yeah, I was riding a struggle bus this morning for a while. It was pretty dead, and you know, the good Lord puts adversity in your life to see how you respond, and I had to regroup and settle down and slow down and fish, and caught those 2 big ones almost 15 minutes apart, and it's a great fishery, a lot of fish, and like I said yesterday, I'm just happy we're back in Texas.
Always good to be here, and you're not going anywhere.
One more thing, I want to congratulate both my boys. Both their baseball teams won their divisions, and they were undefeated.
Well, go Rams. Let's bring out our next angler, also from Texas, a 2-time Classic qualifier, Brad Whatley. £5 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday. Better day today, Brad?
A little bit, not much, though.
Let's see if it's enough to get him fishing tomorrow. 5-6 after day number 1 today. 7 pounds, 2 ounces gives him 12 pounds, 8 ounces. You move into 22nd place right now, and at very least earned some valuable points, or earned them back today.
Yeah, I love this place. I just didn't get them, didn't execute, and that's part of it here. A big fish here is a 3-pounder, and you've got to put them in the boat, but all in all, still it was a good week. I enjoy fishing here. You get a ton of bites. There's a lot of places we go, you just don't get a lot of bites, and this place has got plenty of fish in it, and always good to be here. Thank you.
Always great to have you here. We'll see how it works out at the end of our weigh-in. A 4-time Classic qualifier, a Bassmaster Open winner, a man more slick than an ugly stick. Get loud for Matt Robertson. 8 pounds, 5 ounces to start the day. 5 fish to add to that here today. 7 pounds, 5 ounces with 15.10. He's inside the top 10 in 9th place, and you're going to work tomorrow. I know you like a party, and it's going to be a party this week, and you're going to be part of it.
Yeah, I like to party, but I don't know if I got much left in me after today. I'll probably get after a little bit, but, man, had a few little issues today, and didn't know if I was going to make it back in or not, so I got a hold of my boy Seth, and he was going to come in 30 minutes early for me, and actually got my boat on pad, got her going, and dadgum if I didn't run past Brad, and he had a little issue. I grabbed him. We got back just a few minutes to go, so, yeah, I chalked it up for about a half day's fishing, so I'm about happy to be going tomorrow, and, yeah, dude, it's just, I don't know, I've been rode hard and put up wet today, buddy. I'm about done in 4.
I hear you. I hear you. Well, get some rest. We'll see you back here tomorrow. He's a 2-time Bassmaster Elite Series champion from Atkins, South Carolina, the Tower of Power, Jason Williamson. Jay Willey had 6-6 yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. 6-6 yesterday and 5 here on day number 2. 9 pounds, 8 ounces, so a better day. And with 15 pounds, 14 ounces, Jay Willey going to be fishing with us on semifinal Saturday. Get loud, ladies and gentlemen. 15 pounds, 14 ounces, sitting in 9th place and going to work tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a great thing. This will be the first Saturday I've ever got to fish in Orange, so I'm happy about that. I put a lot of miles on that Phoenix Mercury over the past week up here at the Sabine, and the rest of my sponsors, I'd like to thank them. Without them, I wouldn't be here. But it's important to stay hydrated out there. I drank a lot of Victory Fuel. It's a new drink out. A lot of carbohydrates, electrolytes, carbohydrates, a lot of vitamins. But, man, I'm looking forward to going fishing on a Saturday for the first time in Orange. And I hear they got a good band playing tonight. I might have to come do that, too.
Yeah, Molly Ringwald Band. Supposed to be a great party. I'll see you here. Let's bring out our next angler, a two-time Bassmaster winner, one from the Opens and one from the Elite Series from Wisconsin, Caleb Kufaul. Had 2 pounds, 11 ounces to start the day. 5 fish to add to that here today. $2.11 yesterday, 5 fish here today. £7 pounds, 13 ounces, so a better day today with 10 pounds, 8 ounces. Unfortunately, yesterday's going to be your Achilles heel this time around.
Yeah, that's kind of the way the whole year's gone for me. I'll have one good day, usually the first one, and then just struggle after that. So we'll see if we can fix it in the next tournament. I don't know. We got a little bit of time off, so looking forward to it.
Enjoy some downtime. We'll see you just in a month and a half's time on Lake St. Clair. Our next angler, a 13-time Classic qualifier, a 2-time Elite Series champion from Salem, Virginia, the Cruise Missile, John Cruz. 5 pounds, 2 ounces as of this morning. 5 fish to add to that here today. Looks like a better day today. 10 pounds, 14 ounces with 16 pounds even. He rockets up the leaderboard, and the Cruise Missile is fishing on semifinal Saturday. Moves into 9th place currently. 16 pounds even, and better day today. And the good news is, because of that, you're in the mix for tomorrow.
Yes, I was really questioning the power of the stash. I grew this Texas stash out just because I was coming down here to the Sabine. I did it the first time that we came down here, and I got a top 10, so I thought I'm going to grow it back out. And then yesterday was seriously questioning it, and then today, about halfway through the day, I was starting to question it again, and then I ended up catching a couple of those bigger ones and moving up, and I said, yeah, it finally came through for me. But, man, it just was persistent and kept on and kept moving and bouncing around, and then finally caught those better ones, and that catapulted me up. So it feels good to actually not be teetering right on the day 3 cut, knowing I'm going to be in for day 3. So I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow.
Go back, get rigged, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning. He's an Elite Series champion and our current leader in the Dakota Lithium Rookie of the Year race from Arkansas, the Cowboy Joey Cifuentes. 8:15 yesterday, 5 fish here today. 7 pounds, 15 ounces with 16-14. Nothing to worry about inside the top 10 in 7th place right now. And both you and your roommate Larry Nixon look to be fishing this weekend.
Yeah, it's a blessing. I'm really happy, man. This place is grindy, but I love it. I love this kind of tournaments. Had a blast out there. This place is awesome. Look forward to fishing tomorrow.
I look forward to asking you what you two are doing, because I know you're not going to tell me if I ask you today, right?
That's correct.
All right, we'll see you back here tomorrow. At least he's honest. Don't sleep on this guy, a former Dakota Lithium Rookie of the Year and Elite Series champion, the Sleepy Assassin, Austin Felix. At 7 pounds, 7 pounds and an ounce to start the day. 5 fish here today. 7 pounds, 10 ounces with 14.11. You know you're going to work tomorrow in 15th place currently. Going to hold a few fish up for you, Orange, Texas. Make some noise for him as he holds them high. Let's hear it for the Sleepy Assassin, Austin Felix. 14.11, and you're going fishing tomorrow.
I've had 2 top 20s so far this year, and I'm way more proud to catch 10 or to get 10 grand here than I am of either one of those. It's a mental and an emotional freaking roller coaster. It's exhausting out there, and I'm happy to go tomorrow.
Yeah, and to get paid, and we'll see you tomorrow. He won an Elite Series event just a few stops ago. He's a 4-time Classic qualifier from Colgate, Oklahoma, Luke Palmer. 4 pounds, 9 ounces to start the day. 5 fish to add to that here today. $4 pounds, 9 ounces. 7.2 to add to that gives you 11.11. And he moves into 30th place currently. A little toasty, but with 11-11, you may qualify to get some air conditioning tomorrow.
That's kind of what I'm looking at. I'm saying I had one of those things that definitely bothered me. I lost about a 2.5, 3-pounder just a little while ago, and that's probably going to be the difference me making the cut tomorrow. But that happens all the time. It's going to do it. I love coming down here. I actually like this place. I like to fish when it's tough. I like to go flip and stay shallow all the time. And, Orange always shows out for us, does a good job. Orange County Marine, I broke a trolling motor prop the other morning, and they down there, they helped me out. I would have been down and out, had to come back an hour. Cost me a lot of time. They hooked me up right away and got it done. But, also go check out my YouTube, Luke Palmer Fishing. Aaron does a good job with it, and we get to show the ins and outs, ups and downs of bass fishing. It's a lot of fun, and I think Mercer gets to get on there every now and then. But Orange, I appreciate all y'all have done, and we'll see you on live tomorrow.
All right, look forward to check for that. We'll see you tomorrow. Our next angler, a two-time Elite Series qualifier, two-time FLW Tour winner from Oklahoma, Bradley Hallman. 5'9" yesterday, 4 fish here today. Four fish here on day number 2 for Bradley Hallman. 5 pounds, 4 ounces, gives him 10-13, moves into 39th place currently. And this is a tough one, but get a little month and a half of time away from the Elite Series, and then 3 big stops to finish the season.
We got a month and a half off.
Yeah.
Then we're coming to your house, right?
Yeah. Where the air conditioning's always on.
Always on. Yeah. Hey, thank you, everybody, for coming out. It's a great area, man. It's been a lot of fun being here. I love running the rivers and stuff. Good time. This is probably going to hang around for Randy Rogers Saturday night. You going to do that?
I'll be here.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Love having you here on the Elite Series, and we'll see you for Randy Rogers on Saturday night. He's a 3-time Classic qualifier from Newcomerstown, Ohio. Get loud for Hunter Tryock. Started the day in 2nd place with 13 pounds, 2 ounces. 4 fish here today. 5 pounds, 8 ounces with 18.10. He moves into 4th place, and a tougher day, but the good news is you're going to be in the mix tomorrow and have another shot at him.
Yeah, we grinded away today, and I think, the tide really kind of screwed me up on what I wanted to be doing and how I caught him yesterday, and I really stuck to my guns on what I wanted to do, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I have a good 2-day average. That's all. Hey, at the Sabine River, that's all I'm going to, I'm going to take that as a win, so we get to go back there again tomorrow and try to swing for another 5.9 and see what happens, but appreciate you guys all coming out. I know it's hot, but we appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. His 2nd season on the Bassmaster Elite Series from Isle, Minnesota, Josh Douglas. 6 pounds and 11 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. £5 12 ounces gives him 12 pounds 7 ounces, puts you in 28th currently, and unfortunately a little below the projected cut.
Yeah, this might be my 5th sympathy check of the year. I can't handle another 50s again, but at the same time, what an awesome fishery. So different. I think I caught all my fish today on all different baits and all different areas, just scrambling. I appreciate a good grind. Definitely a lot of elements to this, but I'm heading back to smallmouth country where I know what I'm doing.
We look forward to seeing you up there in about a month and a half time. A 4-time Bassmaster winner, 2-time member of the Bassmaster Century Club from Longview, Texas, Lee Livesey. 7 pounds and 9 ounces to start the day. 5 fish to add to that here today. Let's get Lee Livesey into semifinal Saturday. 8 pounds, 9 ounces. He's done that with 16 pounds, 2 ounces. Lee Livesey moves into 11th place. Get loud for him, ladies and gentlemen. Represents this great state all across the country. 16 pounds, 2 ounces, sitting in 11th place, Lee, and you're going to work tomorrow.
Yeah, that's good. I like to go to work. That's what we're here for, is fish on the 3rd and 4th day. Just want to thank this crowd for coming out. I actually think my sister's either here or on the way. Thank her and my brother-in-law for coming, and everybody out there. I mean, this crowd's amazing. Look at the setup out here. This is how every event should be. Orange, Texas, y'all show out
for everybody. Everybody out there watching. Orange, Texas has it going on. I love it. Man, this place is cool. I'm ready to go tomorrow and see if we can catch a big bag, get back in that top 10. I think the whole household, me, Caleb, and Logan, all made the cut. So we're gonna go back, get on them Busch Lights and a little Whiskey Myers, get rowdy, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
It's a bad day to be a Busch Light. We'll see you tomorrow morning. A two-time Elite Series champion from Newport, New York, Jamie the Hammer Hurtman. 5 pounds, 7 ounces to start the day. 5 fish to add to that here today. Five, 7 yesterday, 7 pounds, 5 ounces today. Gives you 12. Moves into 28th place currently, and it's going to be close.
Shut her down.
They won't let me.
It's all good. Shut her down. Let Tyler weigh in too. He's freaking out that he's right on the cut line. So, man, it's unexplainable for me there. I had a great practice. I shook off a lot of fish. I look back, I should have stuck them all because, you stick them, they come up to the top and they jump off. 2-pounder here, 2-pounder there, 2.5-pounder, a 3-pounder. And I got none of them in 2 days. And I fished so hard for 2 days. But, man, it does have a lot of fish. It's got a heck of a generation coming up because I stuck 19 shorts. So I know there's a lot of short fish out there. So next couple of years, it might be something. But, man, I blew out 102 gallons of gas in 2 days. That Mercury carried me in that nitro down that shipping path all the way down to about as far as you can go and back. So, man, it ran good, and I got back safe, and that's all I can ask for.
Happy to have you back here safe. We look forward to seeing you the next one. You know who's coming. He's an Elite Series champion in the top 3 in Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points from Raceland, Louisiana, Tyler Abbat. 7 pounds, 8 ounces as of this morning. 5 fish to add to that. 5 pounds, 7 ounces with 12 pounds, 15 ounces. He moves into 26th place as we near the halfway point of this weigh-in. The nice thing about baby bass is they make the guns look bigger.
I did that on purpose. Yeah, it's not what I had planned today. It was just one of those days. My luck ran out today. I lost 10 pounds of fish, and it was a mind deal. It got on me hard. I had 2 fish at like 12:30, and I couldn't do anything right. And I finally just kept going, and it one here, one there, and the last cast today, I got that 5th one. So I don't know if it's going to be enough. I hate that I would miss this cut out of any of them because I love orange. This is my type of fishing. It's Louisiana fishing, current fishing, tide fishing. It's what I love to do. It's when I could keep a flipping stick in my hand or a top water and just go get them. And it's my style, but the tide was wrong this week, and I should have looked at it. It was more a prepping deal. I should have looked at it was going to go in more than come out, and I set up for the outgoing tide, and that didn't work out. So I'm just – yeah, that's right. It was a grinder. But no, I love orange, and if I don't make it, I plan on getting over here tonight, listening to some good music, drinking some good beer, and getting a little cassade.
What does that mean?
That means a little drunk and Cajun French.
All right, well, get very cassé. Cassé. All right, I look forward to that. Now let's speak another language, all the way from Japan. Already 2 top 10s this season, Koya Vegeta. He's an Elite Series rookie with 2 top 10s already. Had 7 pounds, 5 ounces. Today, 7 pounds, 7 ounces with 14.12. He moves into 16th place, and Koya Vegeta is going to be fishing with us on semifinal Saturday once again here at the Folds of Honor Bassmaster Elite on the Sabine River. 14 pounds, 12 ounces, so you get to go tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope can fishing tomorrow.
I think you're going to go. I think. Keep fingers crossed. We'll find out quickly. Congrats on another good one. Let's bring in a two-time Classic qualifier from North Carolina, KJ Queen. Had 3 pounds 5 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. Today, 7 pounds 14 ounces, and he moves into 41st with 11 pounds 3 ounces. So Gaines earned some valuable Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points. $11 pounds 3 ounces, and KJ, as I said, got some valuable points, and got a bit of a month and a half off, and then we head north.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. You know, this tournament was a grinder for me. Caught a ton of fish today. Had a lot of bites yesterday. If I landed some fish, it'd been a different story. But you know, it's just I love coming down here. I actually love fishing the Sabine. It's got a ton of fish in it. It's a little tricky once you figure it out. You can actually catch them pretty good. So I'd love to come back down here and get back onto them again. Hopefully, when we go up north, it's a little bit different style of fishing, and I'm looking forward to it. So far this season, it hasn't been too good, so I'm ready to turn it around and get it in the right direction.
Turned around up north. We look forward to seeing you there. He's a second-year Elite Series pro from Alabama. Get loud for Joseph Webster. Joseph Webster had 9 pounds 8 ounces. 3 fish to add to that here today. A little tougher day today. $4 pounds even. He moves into 22nd place with 13.8, and that's right there at that projected cat. We'll have to see how it shakes out.
Well, we'll just have to have the pucker factor a little while, stand around and see what happens. But, you know, I worked my tail off for them today. I was fishing really close, and this morning I didn't have nothing, so I took off and went plumb to the back of Taylor's and caught 3, and that's when I made the stupid decision that I need to go back up there where I caught him yesterday, and so I ended up with the 3 I caught there. But you know, we make it good, and if not, we got some pretty good points, and we'll get them on the next one.
See how it shakes out at the end of our weigh-in. I need you to get real loud. He is your day 1 leader, a 6-time Classic qualifier from Holt, Michigan, Chad Pipkins. 14.7 yesterday. He needs 7 pounds even to take the lead here today. Looking for 7 pounds even. He's got a 5-fish limit. Had 14.7 yesterday. 5 pounds 15 ounces. He moves into 2nd place with 20 pounds and 6 ounces. So you're just a pound and an ounce short of the overall lead, and still in this thing.
Yeah, it's crazy. I knew we'd at least get to go fishing a while, but I had some chances today. Just yesterday was perfect and good execution. Today I made good decisions and adjusted, but one of those deals where they didn't want to come swimming in the live well today. So we're going to get back out to tomorrow. I definitely learned a little bit more today, and we're going to go get after and see what we can do. Cool. Anytime you can go out and have a chance to win. I mean, this place especially yesterday was just unbelievable. And if we can back up one of those bags and keep after them, we'll see what happens. I got to say thank you to you guys coming out here because I was hotter than fire, sweating like crazy. So for all you guys to come out here, man, we appreciate you. And as hard as it is fishing here, this place is fun to fish, and it brings you back to like when you were a kid. You're out there catching pound and a halfers. You're getting all jacked up. Like it's a good time. We appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Great message right there, and we do appreciate you. Let's bring an Elite Series rookie from California, Bryant Smith. 5'10" or 5'11" yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. Already made 1 top 10 earlier this year. Had 5'11" yesterday. Today, 6'1", gives him 11 pounds, 12 ounces. He moves into 36th place currently, and unfortunately below the projected cut this time around.
Yeah, it is, but this one, I was just trying to survive it. You know, I wasn't on much, and I just went out and caught 5-6 pounds a day, and now I'm looking forward to going up north. But, man, what an awesome place. You know, the fishing's challenging, but it's really actually a really cool place. It's like a big chess match we got going on right now, so I'm actually looking forward to watching live and seeing what I missed.
Looking forward to seeing you all season long. We'll see you up north at our next event. Our next angler, a 9-time Classic qualifier from Gainesville, Florida, Bernie Schultz. 4 pounds even yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. $7 pounds 3 ounces with 11 pounds 3 ounces. He moves into 44th place currently We're going to hold one up for you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Bernie Schultz. 11 pounds, 3 ounces, and this one a tough one, Bernie.
Yeah, it is. This place has got my number. I do a lot of tidal fishing back home, and a lot of the principles apply here. The tide's not as strong, but they do, it basically the same deal. And I don't know, for some reason, I catch a lot of short fish and lose the good ones. But it's a good fishery and a great crowd, and the food is really good here. Yep.
Very good food. Look forward to seeing you up north where I know you catch them many, many times. Let's bring out a 2-time Classic qualifier from Tennessee, Skylar Hamilton. Had 4 pounds, 7 ounces yesterday. 4 fish here today. Seven pounds, 14 ounces with 12 pounds, 5 ounces. He moves into 35th place currently. Let's hear it for Yamaha Pro Skylar Hamilton. And that right there is a hydrilla gorilla in this part of the world on this particular fishery. Unfortunately, not going to take over Phoenix Boats Big Bass, but a welcome addition and going to give you a bunch of points.
Yeah, man, it was a tough one. I just could not catch 5 keepers for some reason. It wasn't an issue in practice, which is, well, actually it was. I don't want to lie to everybody. It was pretty tough in practice too, but man, I really enjoy fishing here, and I've done well in the past, and it's just everybody's so friendly to you. So it really kind of takes over being a tough fishery just because everybody treats you like your family down here. And I got to say hi to all my family back home. Love you guys. And, hey, the next guy behind me, Big Red, you don't know him, but his name's Big Red. You're going to start calling him that, but he's got a big old bag.
Oh, well, thanks for the update. We'll find out right now. He's an Elite Series sophomore from Blue Ash, Ohio, Alex Redwine. He built you up, gave you a nickname. They're expecting big things here today. You had 413 yesterday. 5 fish here today. 5 pounds, 2 ounces. Gives you 915, proving he's a liar. And what is going on here? Is he just trying to mess with you?
Yeah, over at Lake, last event, me and Jay pulled up to him in the morning. He just said, "What's up, Big Red?" And I was like, "Well, who are you talking to?" And he's like, "You're Big Red." And I was like, "No, I ain't." But he's gonna try to roll with it. We actually got stickers made that we put on a few of me, Jay, and Skylar's boat that says #Team Big Red. But yeah, at least I broke the 5-pound mark today. Yesterday I had 4 pounds, 13 ounces, and believe it or not, I called twice yesterday. And yesterday I saw a dolphin, so that's kind of been the highlight of my week. Gonna lick my wounds from this one. I caught a limit both days. That was my goal. A 2-pounder goes a long way. I just never got the opportunity for that. I've been waiting it off all season long, but finally after today, all I can think about now is smallmouth to finish out the season strong. We definitely dug ourselves a big hole the first half of the season. We got 3 events. We're going to have to put the hammer down, and looking forward to catching smallmouth. And thanks for a warm welcome, Texas, and I wouldn't mind coming back. To Texas.
Yeah, we'd love to come back. Nice words. We'll see you next one. Our next angler all the way from Hawaii, say aloha to Matty Wong. 6 pounds, 7 ounces to start the day. A better day today, ladies and gentlemen. We said there was going to be a lot of movers on our leaderboard, and this is one of them. 5 fish here today for Matty Wong. 13 pounds, 13 ounces. VMC Monster bag of the day today with 20 pounds and 4 ounces. Matty Wong rockets all the way into 3rd place. 20 pounds and 4 ounces. What a charge he makes here on day 2, and man, how good does that feel?
So freaking good. Oh, man. And to do it in front of this crowd, it feels even better, man. You guys really showed out. Yeah, it's been a struggle bus. Been on the front seat of the suck bus all season, and I needed something to turn it around. And it's funny, though, because I kind of tapped in early this morning, and I felt things start to flow. It just started to happen, and I wasn't looking at my graphs. I was just in the moment, and it's just, you get that feeling when it starts to click. oh baby, she started to click, man. But yeah, it was an incredible day, and I'm so grateful for that bag, and yeah, I'm freaking stoked.
Can't wait to watch it go down tomorrow. A great comeback, and you're not done yet?
No, I'm not. I just got to say, like, huge thank you to all my supporters, my family back in Hawaii, everyone on the West Coast, my girlfriend that flew out to help me out here, and again, all you guys for showing out. I really appreciate it. Mahalo.
Great job. Took a win at our last event. He's an Elite Series rookie from Alabama, Will Davis Jr. 5 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today?
Yes, sir, and one big girl.
One big girl. Look out. He's got 5.6 yesterday, moving up the leaderboard. We saw what happened with Matty Wong, and I think we're going to see it again here with Will Davis. 5 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday, 5 here today, 10 pounds, 3 ounces. He's in 17th place currently with 15 pounds and 9 ounces. Digging deep in that VMC weigh-in bag. Get loud for Will Davis Jr. That fin freak of nature, not going to take over Phoenix Boats Big Bass, but a welcome addition, and that's going to get you fishing tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. You know, it was a grind. It's been a grind all week. I didn't have but one fish at 12 o'clock and changed it up and started running some shallow stuff that ain't been pressured because this lake is very pressured in areas. So I was trying to find something off the wall. It's hard to do, and just got lucky and figured out a little deal. I'd like to wish my wife a happy anniversary. Been married 4 years. Love you, babe. And we just got to catch them again tomorrow if I make it. So.
Pretty sure you made it, so we look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow, and we'll see how that all shakes out. Let's bring out a former Dakota Lithium Rookie of the Year, 3-time Classic qualifier from North Carolina, Jake Whitaker. 7 pounds even yesterday. 5 fish here today for Jake Whitaker. Needs 4-1 to get inside the cut, more to stay there. 10 pounds, 4 ounces with 17.4. He's going fishing tomorrow. In 10th place currently for Jake Whitaker. Get loud for Jake Whitaker with 17 pounds, 4 ounces. Folds of Honor Bassmaster Elite at the Sabine River. And, man, better day today.
Hey, God is good. Man, I was out there on the Sabine running around with like 3 little bitty fish at 1:30 and just pulled up on one little spot. You know, this place is tide driven to an extent, and if you get on the right place at the right time, and it can happen quick. And I called out everything I had and caught those, and like I say, in about 15 minutes. So about 9 hours of not so good and about 15 minutes of pretty good today. So, gosh, man, it just feels good for something to kind of go right. This year's kind of been of a struggle, but I don't know. We'll see if we can't go do it again tomorrow.
Get another shot. I'm looking forward to seeing how it works out. Let's bring out the 2012 PAA Angler of the Year, Mr. Phoenix Boats from Winchester, Tennessee, Gary Klaus. Had 7 pounds even yesterday. Unfortunately, a tough day today. 1 fish here today. $15 ounces gives you $7.15 to finish here, and unfortunately, this one's going to hurt a little bit, but the air conditioning is sure going to feel nice.
Yeah, I tell you what, disappointed does not even describe me right now. You know, it's just unacceptable to have a performance like this, to have 1 fish. I mean, this place is tough, but it ain't that tough. You can get bites, and I just fished bad, made a bad decision. Every one of us out here is one bad decision away from a bad day. It's that simple. But I do want to thank the folks at Phoenix Boats for keeping me out here on the road.
Always great to have you here. We look forward to seeing the next one. He's a Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Corbin, Kentucky, Mike Huff. At 10 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. 10-8 yesterday. Five fish here today. Day number 2, stop number 6, 6 pounds, 3 ounces with 16.11. He moves into 13th place currently. And Mike Huff going to be fishing with us on semifinal Saturday. 16-11, and you got enough to get out there again tomorrow?
I'm looking forward to it. This place is full of fish. I just could not get a good one today, but going to try to run way back up the river and try to catch some of those big ones.
Looking forward to seeing it go down for you tomorrow. Let's bring out a Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Derek Hudnall. 5 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. Got the team out at Knuckles. Oh, but we got trophies. You guys got trophies. We'll find out about that trophy here, but let's find out about how the Elite Series tournament went for Derek. 5-14 yesterday, 5 fish here today. 6 pounds, 10 ounces gives him 12 pounds, 8 ounces, and going to be close.
Yeah, I don't think so. Just had my chances today, but look, had fun all week. I love fishing this body of water. I love fishing the way I love to fish. It just didn't work for me this week, but I'm so glad to have my family here. I've got the girls here. If you guys have any idea how hard it is to get 7, 8, and 10 years old up at 4:30 in the morning to bring them here, I mean, yeah, I want to say thank y'all for y'all to come. And how about you guys give them a big Texas welcome? But thanks, Orange. I love you guys. Hope we're back soon, and you guys enjoy the weekend.
Before you leave, what's up with the trophy? How'd you win that trophy?
I won it from the cat where you go fishing over there, and I won it. It was the biggest fish.
The biggest fish. Hold that over your head. Let's hold it up high like you just won an Elite Series trophy. Let's hear it for her, ladies and gentlemen. So at least you're bringing home a little hardware.
That's right. That's right.
We look forward to seeing the next one. Here's a guy's no stranger to winning 2 Bassmaster wins, 9 FLW wins from DeBerry, Florida, John Cox. Had 7-2 yesterday, 5 fish here today. Seven pounds, 2 ounces yesterday. Five fish for 11 pounds, 2 ounces, gives him 18 pounds and 4 ounces. And John Cox is fishing on semifinal Saturday. Looky there. 18 pounds and 4 ounces, sitting in 7th place. And, hey, not bad.
Man, it was an awesome day today. I caught so many fish today. This place is great when you get around some. I mean, I caught a ton of fish today. It's probably one of the most fish I've caught in a tournament all season. But, man, I'm so happy to go out there tomorrow. It's crazy. This town has to have the biggest bass fishing fans we've ever been to, because for a minute I thought we were at the Bassmaster Classic. We were out there. There's boats everywhere out there following us around. And, man, I'm thrilled to get to go tomorrow.
Wait till you see the crowd here tomorrow. It is going to be packed. Our next angler, former Strike King College Bass champion from Tennessee, Jacob Fouts. 5 pounds, 2 ounces yesterday, 1 fish here today. Not a body language expert, but by that handoff, I don't think it was a great day. 2 pounds, 4 ounces. So if you're going to catch one, it was a decent one. I mean, that's a good one for here.
Yeah, it sure is. You just need 5 to go with it. Just disappointing. That's all there is to say. I ain't got a whole lot else to say. Orange, Texas, thanks for coming out. You guys put on a show, that's for sure. I'm headed back to Tennessee, to Tennessee River. I'm going to go catch some big ones for a few weeks and hit the reset button and take it up north.
Look forward to seeing you up at Lake St. Clair. Next stop from Lake Wiley, South Carolina, a 5-time Classic qualifier. Let's hear it for Todd Otten. 5 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. $8 pounds, 2 ounces gives him 13-12, and he made it on enough to get going fishing tomorrow. He's in 27th place currently. Let me hear it for Ranger Mercury Pro Todd Otten. 13 pounds, 12 ounces, puts you in 27th place currently, and we're more than halfway through the way, and so it's going to be close.
Yeah, been right there on the bubble all year, it seems like. But, caught a lot of fish today. Started out real good. About everything I caught this week on a Zoom speed worm, and I caught a few on the chatterbait. But hopefully I get to go fishing tomorrow, and maybe we make it work, try some new water.
Always great to have you here. We'll find out here shortly. Let's bring in a 4-time Classic qualifier from North Carolina, the Baby Shark, Shane LeHue. Had 8 pounds, 2 ounces to start the day, so a good start on day 1. 5 fish to add to that here today. 7 pounds, 4 ounces with 15.6. He moves into 22nd place, and you're going fishing tomorrow.
Yeah, I caught a ton of fish today. I actually probably caught 30 or 40 fish, and it's just hard to get around the keepers, you know, but it's a lot of fun. I caught fish on a variety of different baits, but the best bait for me this week has been the Berkeley Power Hog. I'm just flipping that on a Texas rig, just picking everything apart. You know, I told you I called it peepaw fishing. I'm literally just taking my time. I fished one oxbow for like 2 hours, and I ended up catching 4 out of it. So I'm just having to take my time, slow down, and we'll get back after it tomorrow and hopefully run into a couple of Sabine River big bass.
Looking forward to seeing you back here tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. takeoff time. His second season on the Elite Series, all the way from Japan, Masayuki Masashita. 9 pounds, 7 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. Let's get him inside our cut. The top 50 fish on semifinal Saturday. 6 pounds, 12 ounces, and inside the cut with 16 pounds, 3 ounces, Masayuki Masashita will be fishing with us on semifinal Saturday here in Orange, Texas, home of the record Elite Series crowd. 40,170. You showed up last time we were here, and we're going to try to shatter that record here this week. Massa, you're going fishing tomorrow, so a good tournament.
Yeah, good. Tomorrow, I can fish tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. I'm happy.
I'm happy too. So,
oh, you happy?
Yeah, I'm always happy when Massa makes the weekend.
Thank you.
Are you guys happy? Everybody's happy. Okay. Let's see if our next angler's happy. I'm pretty sure he always is. He's a Bassmaster Elite Series winner, an Open winner from South Carolina, Brian New. 8 pounds and 9 ounces to start the day today. 5 fish to add to that here today. Let's get him inside the cut. 8 pounds, 8 ounces with 17 pounds and an ounce. What a consistent tournament he's having. Moves into 12th place currently. Digging deep in that VMC weighing bag. Let's hear it for Brian New. 17 pounds and an ounce, so a incredibly consistent tournament you are having, and find yourself in the mix, and today's a big day for many reasons.
Yeah, it is. It is. Today was it's my daughter's birthday, so happy birthday to her. She's 11. It's crazy how time flies, and time was flying today. It wasn't going good, but we kept grinding and finally caught a limit. Then I caught that big one for Braylon. It wasn't an 11-pounder. That sure would have been nice. It would have been nice if it had just got me to 11 pounds. But, yeah, I caught that one, and I culled several times, and yeah, I don't know. We're going to run that Falcon Yamaha all over this place again tomorrow, and it feels good to be fishing on Saturday, 2 tournaments in a row.
I love having you here on Saturday. Before you leave the stage, in the count of 3, I want everybody to say happy birthday. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday, Braylon.
We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Enjoy the birthday cake tonight. Let's bring out our reigning and defending Bassmaster Classic champion, the great Canadian snow leopard, Jeff Gustafson. Gussie had 314 yesterday. Snow leopards are good at a lot of things. Turns out heat is not one of those. No. 7 pounds, 5 ounces, so a better day today with 11 pounds, 3 ounces. He moves into 55th place, and you qualified for some air conditioning, which I know you're looking forward to.
Well, I struggled yesterday. I didn't do the sunscreen, like, applied as good as I should have. Burnt my head. I did a 40-minute boat ride with no hat on. So, yeah, I was in bed at like 7:30 last night, and a lot better today. Covered up a little better, and got a limit. So it was a big, small victory.
Well, always good to have you here. Enjoy a month and a half off, and we'll see you at Lake St. Clair. He is the reigning Bassmaster Open Angler of the Year, a 3-time Classic qualifier from Pike Road, Alabama, Keith Poche. Keith Poche had 11 pounds, 2 ounces yesterday. left the dock in 7th place today. 5 fish to add to that here today. He's 10-5 to take the lead. 9 pounds, 8 ounces. He moves into 2nd place with 20 pounds and 10 ounces. 2010 and Keith Fauché in 2nd place at the Fools of Honor Bassmaster Elite on the Sabine River. 20 pounds, 10 ounces, another good day today, Keith. And I'm excited because you're having a great tournament, but I'm even more excited because it looks like you're going to have a camera boat tomorrow, and I look forward to seeing it go down because, I mean, where you've been fishing, we've hardly seen any. I've got a little bit of still video or still pictures today, but it's going to be awesome to see you go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this is a phenomenal place as far as, you know, there's the fishery. You can go any direction you want just about. You can run to Houston. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do here, and I really like this place. It sets up well for me. You know, I'm a shallow water guy. I take that little gator tracks way back and stuff, and that really plays in my hand, being able to go to some of these places. Actually, the camera guy come into a place, I didn't even think he can get there, but the water's so high. I'm not sure why the water's high. The tide's just so terrible. I'm so fortunate to have those fish I had today. I had 2 good bites, and I had to scramble. I ran all over the place and to get my limit today. But yeah, I mean, I'm thankful to have a camera. I'm thankful to be in this position, and we'll see what's going to happen tomorrow. I feel like I'm going to have to move around a little bit to get some fish, but we'll see.
Looking forward to watching it go down. Semifinal Saturday, and Keith Fauché in the mix in a big, big way. Let's bring out our reigning and defending Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Rathdrum, Idaho, the prodigy Brandon Polinick. 6'6" yesterday, 5 fish to add to that here today. Currently needs 5 pounds, 3 ounces to get inside the cup, more to stay there till the end of the weigh-in. He's got 5 fish here on day number 2. Stop number 6, 6 pounds, 2 ounces. So with 12 pounds, 8 ounces, he's inside the cut currently in 44th place. But I'm not the best at math, but I know there's a bunch more still to weigh in.
Yeah, we're going to fall short this week. Just a couple missed opportunities. And that you just can't have that in these, especially in these tough tournaments. I usually like grinder tournaments when it's tough like this. You're always 1 bite away from having an incredible day. 12 pounds, you know, gets you right back in it. So we're going to barely miss it, I think. But looking forward, we are up north for the last 3. I can't lie. I'm pretty excited about that.
I'm excited to see how it goes down. Always great to have you here. We'll see you at the next one. Let's bring out a former Dakota Lithium Rookie of the Year, an Elite Series champion from Georgia, Drew Cook. At 5 pounds, 15 ounces, 5 fish to add to that here today. Needs 5.12 to get inside the cut currently, more to stay there till the end of our weigh-in. 4 pounds, 12 ounces, unfortunately outside of the cut. Going to finish this one with 10-11 and qualify for a little AC on the weekend and a month and a half off until we head up to Lake St. Clair.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of AC in my truck from now until whenever I get back to my house. But, you know, I'm looking forward to that off time that we're going to have, be able to enjoy some time with the family. And the next place we're going, the next 3 places we're going, like, you're going to have to catch them. And we're probably going to have to wear a sweatshirt in the morning whenever you go out, and I'm really looking forward to that. But my dad got out of rehab today, so he finally went home. So I'm super excited about that. And we're gonna head to the house and look at a different wall than he's been looking at for the past month.
Well, we wish him a speedy recovery, spend some time with him, hope to see him up north. Our next angler, the 2022 Bassmaster Classic champion from Dry Creek, Oklahoma, Jason Christie. 6 pounds even yesterday. He's the defending champion in this event. 5 fish here today. Needs 5.11 to get inside the cut. Currently more to stay there. 5 pounds, 4 ounces. Not going to make the cut this time around with 11 pounds, 4 ounces. And unfortunately, going to fall a little short this time, Jason.
Yeah, you know, I got big hands, but it's not good when you bring your bag up here and I can put my hand around all 5 of them in the bag rolled up. So, you know, I've been here 5 times now, and 4 of them have been terrible. 1 was great. I guess I'm still a $20,000 average, but my other 4 aren't good, you know. I will say this about the place. People here are awesome. I mean, everybody from north of Deweyville to south, people at the store, you know, Dan Brack and his family there took care of us this week. Owner K-Dan's, just great people. I've eaten better this week than I have in a long time.
Well, the good news is we have some parting gifts before you leave, because from our last tournament, first you got our Phoenix Boats Big Bass, a $3,000 bonus for that. That fish was 9 pounds, 4 ounces, which is currently the Phoenix Boats Big Bass of the season, which if it holds till the end of the season will be a $10,000 bonus. Also had our BMC Monster Bag of the tournament, 23 pounds even. So 2 bonus checks and a month and a half, and I know you've got a lot of building to do at home before we head to St. Clair.
Yeah, I look forward. You know, I've won on St. Clair twice, and it's really, really, it's fun fishing. It's smallmouth. It's something different. It's cool weather. You know, it's going to be a great. You know, I'm kind of borderline on the point, so I got to have 3 good tournaments up north. But you know, I guess I still made a little money at Sabine, but bad part is I caught him at lay, and it's. I don't know what my total weight was, but I had 9 pounds, 4 ounces, and I had 10 that wasn't much more than that. So, yeah, good times.
Always great to have you here. Our next angler hot off a top 10 at our last event. He's a Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Alabama, Justin Hamner. 3 pounds even yesterday. 5 fish here today. 6 pounds, 12 ounces gives you 912. Unfortunately, not going to be fishing this weekend, but there's like a wicked snow cone vendor over there, and you could go buy us one each if you want.
There better be some vodka in it or something.
I'm sure you could figure something out over there.
I don't know. This place, it whooped me this week. There ain't no doubt about that. I mean, I did something pretty dumb in practice. Thought I had a good spot, but turned out it was redfish, so don't do that if you're ever fishing here. Other than that, I'm ready to head back, see the wife and kid for a little bit, and go up north.
Safe travels. We look forward to seeing you at the next one. From Shelby, North Carolina, a 2-time FLW Tour winner, Team Toyota's Matt Airy. Had 310 yesterday, 2 fish here today. This one, a very, very rare, painful one for you, Matt. 2.9 today gives you 6.3, move you into 92nd place. And as I said, this is a rare, rough one for you. I mean, you're a very consistent angler, but every once in a while, everybody hits a speed bump.
Yeah, the Sabine will teach you a hard lesson in life. But I'll tell you something real quick. I've never had this happen before. I had 3, and I went to put my 3rd fish in my live well, and that sucker must have been sitting on go. And he must have been taking lessons from the mullet out there, because when he came out of that live well, he never touched the deck and went right back porpoising into the river. And you never seen a grown man cry, but I just about sat down and cried, because when it happens on a place like this, it's a tough pill to swallow. But I probably just opened like Scott Martin, my roommate, does this. When he goes to cull, he opens up every deck lid all the way around his live wells and creates like a barrier to where if they do jump out, they hit the lid and go in one of the boxes. So I guess I'm going to have to start doing that. So it's a humbling sport. What can I say? It's a Sabine River, and but I'll be lying if I said I'm not looking forward to going north and jerking on some big brown fish.
Look forward to seeing you after a month and a half break. Our next angler, an Elite Series rookie from Alabama. Get loud for David Gaston. Had 5 pounds, 13 ounces to start the day. 3 fish to add to that here today. 3-1 gives you 8-14, and you've had a great Elite Series rookie campaign, but unfortunately this one you're going to fall a little short for.
Yeah, I didn't do no count. I will say that is the smallest bag of fish I've ever weighed in, so I guess that's a good accomplishment, but this ain't the stage you want to do that on.
Tough one, but you got 3 great events ahead to recover.
Yeah, well, the next 3 is going to be a blast, so I can't look forward to them.
Looking forward to seeing you there. Safe travels. From Manny, Louisiana, he's a Bassmaster Classic qualifier and a Bassmaster Open winner, Daryl Gleason. Had 8-3 yesterday, 3 fish to add to that here today. A little tougher day today, needs 3.8 to get inside the cut, more to stay there till the end of the weigh-in. 3 pounds, 13 ounces, so he's inside the cut currently, but we got about 30 anglers who got something to say about that. So unfortunately, going to fall outside of the cut this time around.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, man. Like,
these places like this, everything's got to go right for us. And, I just got plagued with them little short ones today, those little Sabine River 11.5 inchers. But, dude, grateful. I had one bass at 3:30, and I caught 2 in the last 10 minutes. So I'm not proud of the results, but I'm very proud of my fight, dude. I'm looking big picture. I want to go to Tulsa, so that's what it's all about. But love being down here. Thanks for all my friends and family for being here this week. Love you guys. Big shout-out to Creole Steel and always Foster Fence for all y'all do for us and giving us this chance to be out here. Appreciate y'all.
You're having a great season. We look forward to seeing you up north. He's a Bassmaster Classic champion. He's a Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Pittsgrove, New Jersey. Go Ike for Micah Frazier. Had 7 pounds even yesterday. 5 fish here today. 4 pounds, 15 ounces with 11.15. He moves into 50th place currently, but digging deep in that VMC weigh-in bag, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Mike Iaconelli. $4.15, and they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, and I'm sure that picture is. Kind of explains how tough today was.
Yeah, tough day. It's a challenging fishery. I think I'm an okay river fisherman and tidal fisherman, and man, it confused me this week. I've really struggled to put together the right timing of where to be when, and that's what'll get me in the end. But got some points. Head on to the next one. We're having a way better season. I'm thankful for that. So real quick, I see a lot of kids out here. I had a young man in my boat today, was only 17. We've got a lot of kids helping with the weigh-in bags. If you want to help get kids fishing, head over to IkeFoundation.org. We're trying to get kids fishing, especially in cities where they normally don't fish. So head over there, give some support. Getting kids fishing, that's how we grow the sport. Thank you.
Great words. A 3-time Elite Series champion from Auburn, Alabama, Steve Kennedy. Had 9.3 yesterday. 5 fish here today. Needs 212 to get inside the cut currently. More to stay there till the end of the weigh-in. 5 pounds, 4 ounces. He called it exactly. 14 pounds, 7 ounces. He moves into 29th place currently. Looks like Steve Kennedy's going to fish with us on semifinal Saturday. So you called your weight perfectly, 5 pounds, 4 ounces, and with 14.7, you should be part of the top 50 tomorrow.
We're gonna get to go play again. Anyway, the aerial man's just full of little fish, catching lots and lots of fish, lots of bites, and occasionally there's a big one in there. And anyway, I boogered him today, so I had one of those days, but we survived, and I get to go try it again.
Luke, wish you luck, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning. He's a Bassmaster Open winner from Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Oh, Bob Downey. 5 pounds, 10 ounces for Bob Downey to start the day. 5 fish here today. He needs 6 pounds, 6 ounces, 7 pounds, 10 ounces inside the cut in 36th place with 13 pounds, 4 ounces. And it's going to be very, very close. But old Bob Downey may be fishing with us on semifinal Saturday. We'll find out here shortly. 13-4, and it's going to be right there.
Man, it's going to be really close. I think I'm going to miss it by just a couple ounces. That's the hardest I think I've ever worked for a 5 bass limit was today, and made some decent decisions this week. My execution was off, and that might cost me making the cut, but salvaged some points today. Ready to make the trek back home. Once again, go fish in some Minnesota waters where the fish are not educated, and go peel on a bunch of them. And rest up, get ready for the northern swing. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. If not, thanks everyone for coming out. We'll see you Lake St. Clair.
We'll keep our fingers crossed for you and find out here shortly. He's a 3-time Classic qualifier, a former Bass Nation national champion from Louisiana, Caleb Sumrall. 5 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday, but a better day today. 5 fish here today for Caleb Sumrall, looking to fish on semifinal Saturday. Needs 6 pounds, 7 ounces currently to get inside the cut. More to stay there. 12 pounds, 7 ounces. with 18 pounds, 5 ounces. Caleb Summerall rockets into the top 10. What a day, number 2. You rocket all the way to 8th place. What position were you in after day 1?
69th.
69th position all the way to 8th place. And the good news is you're going to get another shot at them tomorrow. What changed today?
I didn't run to Houston, Texas. I spent 5 hours less driving my boat and spent 5 hours more fishing. I literally, all I did was change up and stayed in my general area that I started yesterday morning and picked at them and figured them out. And man, I'm blessed to have this day that I had. I'm kicking myself in the rear for going, but that's here in the past. Just going to catch 15 pounds tomorrow and erase that. And then who knows, maybe we'll have a shot at Sunday, but we'll see.
I noticed this morning at takeoff that you had a little ponytail your daughter put in, and I feel like today maybe you rode the power of the pony. Does this mean that we will see you with a ponytail at every takeoff here?
So there's a funny story behind that. We had our ponytail rally at Seminole, caught 22 pounds on day 2, shot back up in the cut. We did the same thing here, so yeah, it might start becoming a thing.
All right, wish you luck. See you tomorrow. Axel, Knuckles, boom, always. Say goodbye to Axel, ladies and gentlemen, the coolest kid on earth. And let's bring up another cool kid, a 4-time Bassmaster winner from North Prince George, Virginia, Jacob Porosnik. Had 11 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. Got to watch him on Bass Live today, and he's got a limit, but it did not come easy today. 11.5 yesterday, today. 5 fish for Jacob Porosnik, 8 pounds, 10 ounces, gives him 19.15, and he's all the way up into 5th place currently, just less than 2 pounds short of the overall lead. Get loud for Jacob Porosnik. 19 pounds, 15 ounces, sitting in 5th place, and like I said, I watched on Bass Live. It didn't come easy today, but at the end of the day, the numbers worked out right, and you keep catching them like that, you'll be here all the way through to Sunday.
Yeah, this morning they were a little clumsy. I don't know if you watched this morning. I think I was 0 for 9 this morning, and had some decent fish. I ended up catching a really nice one this afternoon, and then I think the deal is, and it's nothing to do with any of the fishermen. It's just the boat traffic. Running down I'm fishing on the main drag, and I think the wakes and stuff that are washing up on the bank just gets them kind of squirrely. Because first thing in the morning, dude, I mean, it's every 3rd or 4th, little clump that you pitch to, one will have it swimming off. And some of them are really nice ones. So tomorrow, with maybe 50 less boats and, half of those guys maybe go somewhere else or do something different, it'll calm down. But, it just give us a shot. That's all you ask for when you're going into tomorrow. But if I don't, I broke the curse. The first 2 times I came here, I never got a check. So the curse is done. So hopefully we can move on and catch some tomorrow. And, Orange has always been a great place here. And it's like I said yesterday, it's always something special when you could stop out there intercoastal, catch flounder, redfish, speckled trout, then run 3 miles up in the thing and catch bass. So y'all got a special place. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Go get gassed up. We'll see you tomorrow morning. A 32-time Classic qualifier. 4 of those he's won. 16-time Bassmaster winner from Ava, Missouri, the legendary Mr. Rick Clunn. 4 pounds, 15 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today for Rick Clunn. Needs 7.7 to get inside the cut currently. Six pounds and 9 ounces with 11 pounds 8 ounces outside of the cut, unfortunately, this time around, Rick. But this is one of those fisheries that truly tests everybody in the field.
Everybody's going to think I'm lying, but I really enjoyed today, to be honest with you. The mudfish gave me a thrill today. I mean, I probably had 20 bites, but half of them were mudfish. But you never know. You're looking for that one big bite, and you set the hook, and for at least 2 or 3 minutes, not 2 or 3 minutes, 2 or 3 seconds, you think this might be him, and then, of course, it's one of those big mudfish. But, I enjoyed it. Thanks again for making us so welcome. I appreciate it.
Thank you for everything you do. Our next angler, former Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year, a 2-time Bassmaster winner from Newmarket, Minnesota, the amazing fighter man, Seth Fighter. 7 pounds, 3 ounces as of this morning. 5 fish to add to that here today. He's looking for 5'3" to get inside the cut currently. More to stay there, 8 pounds and an ounce. He's going fishing tomorrow in 28th place with 15 pounds and 4 ounces. Let's hear it for the amazing fighter man, Seth Fighter. 15-4, and you're going to work tomorrow.
Yeah, it's I'm actually having kind of fun out there. I got a little hot on me today. I had to sit under a bridge for a few minutes, but getting a lot of bites. I mean, it's not that big, but having fun fishing how I like to fish, and get to go do it another day.
Go get ready. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Let's bring an 11-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier and Elite Series champion from Brookville, Indiana, $1 Bill Lowen. Had 5.9 yesterday. Needs 6.14 to get inside the cut. 6 pounds, 2 ounces, puts him in 58th place with 11 pounds, 11 ounces. He worked hard for him, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for $1 Bill Lowen. $11 pounds and 11 ounces, and unfortunately outside of the cut this time around, Bill.
You know, I always look forward to this one when it's on the schedule. I just love grinders, and, you know, you get a lot of bites a day, and all you can do is keep jerking, and I just couldn't figure out how to get that better than average bite here this week. But, hey, that's the way it goes, you know. It's always fun to come here. The crowd's always great. I'm going to have to slide over to Gross Savon and see if I remember how to catch a big one. And like I said, I just want to thank everybody for coming out. I'm going to take some kids fishing in the morning. Everybody that's around here tomorrow can come hang out and see me at the Yamaha booth.
Always great to have you here. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. A Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Millville, New Jersey, GDP Greg DePalma. Had 7 pounds, 12 ounces to start the day. He's got 5 fish. We're looking for 4.11 currently to go fishing tomorrow. More to stay till the end of the weigh-in. 7 pounds, 6 ounces with 15.2. He has done it, moves into 29th place currently, and it should be good to go fishing tomorrow. 15 pounds, 2 ounces in GDP inside our semifinal cut. So not an easy one, Greg, but you did enough to get in there by the looks of things.
Yeah, diaper money's always good, man. I have a lot of fun out there, though. You know, this is like where I come from, guys. You know, I fish the Delaware River, the Morris River. It's the same thing. It's small fish, but that's what it is. So you just got to keep your head down and keep on digging.
Go get rigged. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Let's bring out our reigning Dakota Lithium Rookie of the Year from Wisconsin, Jay Shikurat. Took an Elite Series win last year. Had 7 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. Looking for 4.12 currently. 7 pounds, 4 ounces gives him 15 pounds even. And Jay Shikurat going to be fishing on semifinal Saturday. Moves into 30th place currently. Let's hear it for Nitro Mercury Pro, Jay Shikurat. 15 pounds even, Jay, and going fishing tomorrow, but it looks of things.
Yeah, I'm very happy with how this turned out. Miserably hot here for a guy from Wisconsin, just starting to get used to this. Hi, everybody back home that's watching me weigh in this giant 7-pound limit of largemouth, but I'm having fun doing it. I mean, we have fish like this at home, too. You know, it's not all 25 pounds of smallmouth every day at home either. We have rivers that are just as tough as this, so it's a fun time, and I'm looking forward to fishing tomorrow.
Great to have you here. Go chill out, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Our next angler having a big tournament from Japan, the Sandman, Kenta Kimura. 13 pounds and an ounce. Yesterday, 5 fish to add to that here today. 6 pounds, 8 ounces gives him 19.9. And it looks like the Sandman has slid into our top 10 in 6th place currently. Let's hear it for Bassmaster Open winner, Kenta Kimura. 19 pounds and 9 ounces in 6th place, and looks like you're going to work again tomorrow, Kenta.
Yeah, but you know,
I was looking for new fish today, but never could figure them up. So I had to do what I can do. But seems like I needed another 10 pounds to make top 10. So probably just keep looking. That's all I can do.
Going to get another shot. One more day to get inside the top 10. So good luck. Let's bring out a 2-time Elite Series champion from Panama City, Florida, Drew Benton. Drew Benton had 6 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday, 5 to add to that here today. Needs 6 pounds, 2 ounces currently to get inside the cut. Seven pounds, 11 ounces. He is 14-1 and puts himself in 37th place inside the projected cut for now. We'll see how it shakes out. 14-1, and I think you're going tomorrow.
I think so. I had to do some crazy stuff to catch those. You know, I was running way up the river, and I've never seen a river drop out overnight like this place did. It fell 4 feet. It had to have, because I couldn't even get in the area that I fished yesterday. I had to find a new backwater and jump in there and caught what I caught. And, you know, it's going to be dry tomorrow, so we'll just have to figure something out tomorrow if we get to go. But I'm excited to go. Every time we come here, everybody talks about the small fish, but when I hook those 2-pounders, I got just as excited as a 6-pounder anywhere else. So it's a fun place to fish. They're just small, and that's just the name of the game. So we'll just see what we can find tomorrow.
Looking forward to seeing you go after him tomorrow. A 2-time Classic qualifier, former Bass Nation national champion from Wisconsin. Get loud for Pat Schlopper. Had 5.9 yesterday, 5 fish here today, Pat. Looking for 6.15 to get inside the cut currently. 5 pounds, 6 ounces gives him 10.15. You move into 73rd place, and unfortunately going to call an end to this one for you.
Yeah, this was a rough one for me. I was, kind of excited to come down here. I had a good event last time we were here, and it just didn't work out this time. Caught plenty of fish, but, no good ones. So hopefully we can get them on the smallmouth lakes.
Looking forward to seeing you up there. Safe travels. A 3-time Bassmaster winner from Maryland. Get loud for Brian Schmidt. $7 pounds and 5 ounces to start the day. He's got 5 fish here today. Needs 5.3 to get inside the cut currently. 8 pounds, 5 ounces, not a problem. He's in 25th place, and he's fishing with us tomorrow with 15 pounds at 10 ounces. Let's hear it for Ranger Mercury Pro Brian Schmidt. So 15-10, and you don't got to worry. You can go load the boat and know you're going to work tomorrow.
I don't know what's going on this year. Usually I have these huge up and downs, real bad events and real good events. And I'm just picking and plucking this year, man. I don't know. I'm going to keep it going as long as I can. I would love to get up north without a big hole, to get out of. But real quick, coming out here for this tournament, I got really sick. I flew in and stayed with Derek Hudnall and went to bed, felt all right, and woke up the next day. I was in bad shape. I don't know what the heck was going on. And bottom line, it's a weird feeling being in somebody else's house like that. And Derek and his family took really good care of me, got me to the doctor, got me straight so I could fish this tournament. So thank you to them.
Great brotherhood out here, and good to hear you're feeling better. Our next angler, a 2-time Elite Series champion from Connecticut, Paul Mueller. 8 pounds and an ounce to start the day. Needs 4.11 to get inside the cut currently. $6 pounds and 6 ounces gives him 14.7, and looks like you're going to work tomorrow.
And I'm a very happy man. I'll be honest with you. It's I fished new water today, fished stuff that actually which history can bite you. Just a place that I had found the last time we were here, and didn't practice on purpose because practice sometimes can be slow, and I like to set the hook when fish bite. So went up there, caught what I caught, and tomorrow I'm probably going to fish new stuff, going to have a fun day. And honestly, I went up to my happy place today. It was all cypress trees. It's beautiful up there. There was owls. There was all kinds of stuff. I saw an owl, actually. It was real cool. Scared me for a little bit, but I didn't know if it was going to get my fish or not. But no, I had a lot of fun. This place is really cool. I think what we should do here is top 10 have to fish a redfish tournament from a redfish deal, get those guys together, and then the winner, call it the Sabine Cup or something. For real. It's like, I think that'd be really cool because this saltwater fishing, every time we go here, I want to go to the salt, and I've never done it. I know it's good, so maybe I'll stay an extra day and do it this year, but Sabine Cup, let's think about it.
Okay, we'll put some thought into that. Marketing department will have a focus group or something. Let's bring out our Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year leader, a two-time Elite Series champion from South Carolina, the COBB, Brandon Cobb. Had 6 pounds, 3 ounces to start the day. 4 fish here today. Needs 6'10" to get inside the cut. 3 pounds, 6 ounces. Gives you 9 pounds, 9 ounces. And, man, for the first time this season, you faced a little adversity. And then we would, on behalf of Bass, we'd like to thank you for doing that because it'll tighten up our Angler of the Year race as we go north and make it even more compelling for the Bassmaster fans. And that's what it's all about, right?
Yeah, I've wanted to gain some points today, and we definitely went the wrong way. And that wasn't with a penalty or anything. That was 4 bass for 3.6. That was the most impressively tiny bass I've ever caught. But no, it definitely not what I wanted to do here. I like this place. I actually like fishing here, and I caught them really good the first day of practice at a low tide, and it kind of based my whole practice off that, and the tide just never went out, and I had my game plan kind of all screwed up all week. Never got in a routine, didn't get in the area I like, and just ran around and tried to scratch out a fish here or there, and just not on them.
Tough one, but before you leave, we got some parting gifts. Another bonus check, $1,000 Progressive bonus for leading Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points, and that check gets a whole lot bigger at the end of the season. We'll see you up north. Get a very rare weekend off. Let's bring in an Elite Series rookie from Connecticut, Alex Wetherell. Had 11 pounds, 9 ounces yesterday. Let's get him into semifinal Saturday. He needs 1 pound, 4 ounces to get inside there. I think he's done that. 5 fish here today. 11.9 yesterday. 5 here on day 2. 6 pounds, 2 ounces with 17.11. He moves into 15th place. Just 3 pounds, 12 ounces short of the overall lead with 17 pounds, 11 ounces. Let's hear it for Elite Series rookie, Alex Wetherell. So, Alex, going to work tomorrow.
Yeah, first cut of the season. So, very cool. I'm in an area with fish, but this tide is just weird. So, just got to figure them out. That's the good thing is I know where they are, and I'm just happy to, and be in a good place going in tomorrow.
Great cut. Congratulations, and happy to have you for semifinal Saturday. Let's bring out a former champion at this very event, a 6-time Bassmaster winner from Gonzales, Louisiana, the Hack Attack, Greg Hackney. Had 7.14 yesterday. He says not as much today. Needs 5.1 today to get inside the cut currently. 6 pounds, 10 ounces. He's done that with 14.8. You move into 37th place, so you get to go play again tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to abandon the area I've been in the last couple of days. I've caught a lot of fish. I just never caught a good one, so tomorrow will be moving day. So I need to move somewhere else and see if I can't find some bigger ones. But I've enjoyed it. It's been fun. Today was kind of weird. The water, I guess it was the tide was different today, and I still had a lot of bites, but they wouldn't eat the bait, but I didn't get any big bites, so I don't know. We'll look around and do something different tomorrow.
Looking forward to watching it go down. Hopefully get you into Sunday. Let's bring in a 3-time Classic qualifier from Palatka, Florida, the Prince of Palatka, Cliff Prince. 6 pounds and 9 ounces to start the day today. Want to remind everybody, we got the Molly Ringwald concert happening here tonight. Going to be a lot of fun. 2-4 today. And with 8:13, you can go to that concert tonight and have as much fun as you want.
First thing I'm going to do is go eat me about 15 pounds of crawfish and drink several cold beers. So you guys meet me at Spanky's tonight.
I'm sure a few of them will be there. And we'll see you back here for the concert. Let's bring out an Elite Series champion, a 2-time Classic qualifier from Temple, Texas, Frank the Tank Talley. 5 fish here today. Had 8 pounds, 9 ounces yesterday. looking for 4 pounds and 6 ounces here today to get inside the cut. 8 pounds, 5 ounces, not a problem. Up to 19th place with 16 pounds, 14 ounces. And Texas's Frank the Tank Talley fishing with us on semifinal Saturday. 16-14, and dude, get to go to work tomorrow. And this one has been a lot of work.
It has. You know, big boy like me in this sun and heat, I mean, I'm drained, but I'm ready to still go another day or two. I'd love to catch them one more day so I can get into the top 10 and see what happens. I got my beautiful family here. Got more coming in overnight. So thank you, Orange.
Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Next up, we have a 2-time Classic qualifier, a former Forest Wood Cup champion, Scott Martin. 112 yesterday, said they're going to title the video the worst tournament ever or the greatest comeback ever. 112 yesterday. Today, 7-6, so a bit of a comeback, but with 9 pounds, 2 ounces, he moves into 87th place. A painful finish this time around for Scott Martin, but the good news is those are rare. So no way to cut it. I mean, a tough, painful tournament this time around, but the good news is that they're rare for you. I mean, you're usually on the right side of things.
You know, hey, you know, it's all about points at the end of the year. You're going to have some bumps in the road along the way for the year. You know, yesterday was just a complete disaster. I mean, it's just hard to come back from 112 yesterday. You know, if I just catch 7 pounds 2 days in a row, I'm fishing again tomorrow. But, you know, I let it all hang out. I fished good. Just the tide got me where I was fishing. I didn't really research the tide too much. But yesterday when I was pulling in my area, I checked it. And it was about 100 miles from here. And the tide went up on the chart and then bottomed out and flatlined all the way until dark. So it was like, I was like, that is weird. And that's exactly why I didn't catch them. It was just no water moving. With no water moving, there's no bites being had. So, you know, I learned a little bit this week. If we ever come back, I'll tell you what, I'm ready for it.
Well, we'll see you up on Lake St. Clair, and I know you'll be looking forward to that one. Let's bring out a 10-time Classic qualifier, former TTBC champion from Asheville, Alabama, Matt Herron. 8 pounds, 15 ounces at the start of the day today. 5 fish for Matt Herron, looking for 4 pounds, 2 ounces to get inside the cut. Done that, 7 pounds, 9 ounces, and Matt Herron moves into 23rd place with 16 pounds and 8 ounces. 16-8, and he moves into 23rd place. And Matt, you're going fishing tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going fishing tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do or where I'm going to do it, but I'm going to go fishing. You know, these tidal fisheries, they change by the hour, and they're getting a lot of pressure. You know, you got a group, you know, certain groups in certain areas, and it's all about making the adjustments inside those areas. There's still fish there, but it's welcome to tidal fishing. We'll get another day to go tour the Texas coast.
Go figure them out tomorrow. We'll see you back here. Let's bring out a Texas angler, a 2-time Bassmaster winner from Fort Worth, Texas, the Zaldangerous one, Chris Zaldane. Had 8 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. 4 fish here today, needs 4 pounds, 14 ounces to get inside the cut. 314, unfortunately 1 pound short of the cut, and moving to 63rd this time around, but a lot of great fisheries that you've done very well on ahead of us.
Yeah, no, that's kind of the way my season's been going. I, weighing in 4 fish today, just can't do that with, at this point in the season. I have the 5th fish on 3 different times today, and the way I'm fishing, not a lot of bites, but I was catching good ones. Just got a little crowded around here, but I just got to say thank you to the Legates for putting me up this week. Thank you to Orange, Texas. When I think about, Texas hospitality, I think of Orange, Texas, and you guys showed up. You guys enjoy the concert tonight. I might join you guys. Appreciate you coming out. Thank you very much.
Always good to have you here. He's a former Bassmaster Classic qualifier, currently sitting in 2nd place in the Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year standing. Stone Cold Kyle Welcher had 9 pounds, 6 ounces to start the day. Looks like another good day here today. He's looking for 313 to get inside the cut, 12-1 to take the lead. 5 fish all alive. Needs 12 pounds an ounce to take the lead, 313 to make the cut. Definitely going to be fishing tomorrow. What a season he is having. 11 pounds, 8 ounces, and into second place, just 9 ounces short of the overall lead at the Folds of Honor Bassmaster Elite. And wow, what an incredible season you are having, Kyle, and another incredible day today. And man, nobody ever questions whether you're going to win an Elite Series title, but you are halfway through this deal and 9 ounces short of that title, and you definitely got a shot.
Yeah, you know, and whenever you're fishing a place like this, all you want to really have is a shot, because your entire day revolves around 1 or 2 pivotal bites. So if you can just stay close enough where if you're the fortunate one and you get 2 of those bites in a day and just do it every single day, that's how you win one. So, I mean, I'm just glad that I'm close, and hopefully we can get a couple of those bites tomorrow.
Keep your fingers crossed for you. It's awesome to see you catching them this year in such a big way. Let's bring out the first Canadian ever to win a Bassmaster Elite Series event from Peterborough, Ontario, Canada, Chris Johnston. 7 pounds even yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. He needs 6'4" to get inside the cut currently. 5 pounds, 5 ounces gives him 12 pounds, 5 ounces, and unfortunately a little short of the cut this time around.
Yeah, and I had to work hard for that 5 pounds. I did have a chance at a Sabine kicker today, and he jumped off. It was a solid 2.5 pounder, and you need one of those to kind of get over that hump. But that's all right. I'm going to head north, and next couple tournaments, if there's a 2 pounder in my boat, I'm going to be in trouble. But I will say a 2-lane beer is going to taste pretty good tonight after the 100-degree day. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm going to be heading north.
Enjoy yourself. Safe travels. We'll see you at the next one. He's a former Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year, a 2-time FLW Tour winner from Alabama, Scott Canterbury. At 6'10" to start the day. Needs 6'10" to get inside the cut, but he says a little less today. 5 pounds, 9 ounces, gives him 12 pounds, 3 ounces, and just over a pound less, but unfortunately outside of the cut this time around. With 12 pounds, 3 ounces, he currently moves into 66th place. So not going to make the cut, but close to that 50 cut. So going to maximize on points on a rough one.
Yeah, it was tough. I just didn't capitalize again today. Yesterday I lost a couple good ones, and today I had the same thing happen. You know, it's just what happens. But it was fun running that skeeter all up and down these rivers. I'm telling you, I burned 45 gallons of gas. I got 5 gallons left. I burned 45 gallons of gas to catch 5 pounds of bass today. But it was fun. I mean, get a lot of bites, and you just got to capitalize on those good ones, or it never happens. So, you know, looking forward to the northern swing coming up. And if you got, I don't know, we got to catch some big ones up there. But it's going to be exciting to see the end of this one, too. So thanks to all the sponsors, and thanks for all y'all coming out. Appreciate everything.
Well, it's great to have you here. He's a 2-time Classic qualifier from Georgia, Micah Frazier. 5 pounds, 15 ounces as of this morning. 4 fish here today. £3 pounds, 14 ounces gives him 9.13, and unfortunately this one was a tough one on you.
Yeah, very tough. You know, I had a good time, good week down here. I just didn't catch them the way I wanted to. Really wasn't around. I don't think I was around the right ones anyway. So, yeah, just ran all over the place in practice, never really got on anything. So, you know, I hope we come back because I want some redemption.
Sure, we'll be back here to the fine folks of Orange, Texas. The only Australian ever to win a Bassmaster Elite Series event. From Toowoomba, Australia, Fear My Heart, Carl Jacobson. 3 pounds, 2 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. Having a great season. In contention, our Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year race since the very first event. 6 pounds, 6 ounces gives him 9.8, moving to 92nd place. And this a very tough one for you, Carl. But, I mean, this season still your best season ever on the Elite Series. And that 9.8 that is painful right now at the end of the season may end up being the most important 9.8 you catch all year long.
Yeah, that's right. Every fish counts. You know, those 5 fish I caught today is going to help a few points. I was 99, so hopefully move up a little bit. But tomorrow I'm going to be out here at the weigh-in. This crowd's incredible here over the weekend. Mustang Survival, a huge sponsor of mine. They're the Elite Jacket. my Taku suit. They have a booth here. I'm going to be with those guys. I'm going to be with Yamaha. So make sure you come over and say good day. I look forward to meeting all the fans, and appreciate Sabine and appreciate Orange having us. Thanks.
We love having you here. He's a two-time Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year, a Bassmaster Open winner from Gunnersville, Alabama, the incomparable G-Man, Gerald Swindle. 5-1 yesterday. Looking for 8-3 here today. Watch this. 5-14, he says.
I got nothing. I won nothing. Nothing. I got nothing. I could take them home and didn't even make a good hot dog sandwich with the 10 I've caught down here. This place has got me kicked right in the willies, and I don't know where you guys. There's a fly out here flying around that bites everybody, and my marshal said they're deer flies. Is that what y'all call them? I figured it out because you're like, dear God, why'd you build them? And dear God, will they ever leave? They have bit me on my ankles, my face, my neck. I mean, you just need a full fan. That's what them airboats need to do, is just get behind you and blow them off of you. Because them things, when the fish ain't biting, they can make it second guess your religion going down them canals. I'm telling you, Dave, it's been a rough one on me this week. It just, no big bites. Love coming down here. If fish is tough, everybody knows that. It's no big secret. You got to get out there and grind it. You just got to get a few big bites. But most excitement I had last night was in the campground.
Oh, yeah, I heard it was a little bit sporty over at the campground. Tell me what happened.
Well, I had to pull Debo off the movie Friday and chase the bad guy down on my wife's bicycle that happened to be doing some, just say, domestic violence going down the road in the car, and the woman was yelling for help, and Carl was in his boat, and I said, come on, Australian, let's go. She's hanging out of the car, and I jump on my wife's bike, and you can just imagine I look like a giraffe on a three-wheeler riding this dude down. Hey, you'll be surprised, on the second lap, I about turned my yellow lights on and caught him, and to make it all good, didn't even have a shirt on. My wife said, this is some Alabama, East Texas redneck stuff going on in the campground. But, hey, you just can't sit around and let somebody get hurt. Carl said, what are we going to do? I said, Carl, you caught 3 pounds a day and I caught 5. We're going to take out our frustrations on him if he stops. And he said, good idea, mate. He said, I'll kick him in the head and say, 3 pounds, 3 pounds. So, you know, it's always a lot of stories with our life. And when we travel, that my wife just laughs all the time because a girl wrecked her bicycle in a campground the other day. When she looked up, I'm toting a 10-year-old girl running her back through the campground to her mama, and she's bleeding. She says, why you? I'm like, I don't know. They just wrecked in front of me. But one day we'll write a book. Hey, Dave, I got my granddaughter's her first bass tournament ever come to, all the way start to finish. She's been to weigh-ins, but she come with Leanne and I this week. That's her yaya. She's worked good. She's helped me get the waters in the boat. I didn't make any money, Kyler, so I ain't going to be able to pay you no money. So let's go to the store and get some of them tater chips you like, taste like pizza, okay? That's all you're getting.
Before you leave, I mean, tough tournament, but when you see signs like that in the crowd, dude, that is what you are to this sport.
Man, it's been unbelievable. The PMA apparel and the slackliner apparel has really took off. You know, I've been doing positive mental attitude seminars for years now, and I do a lot of corporate motivation speaking, and it's mostly from the troubles I've been through in my life. Losing a brother, fighting through tough times, and I've learned over the years the only way I could get through life and try to smile is keep a positive mental attitude. So you'll see that PMA around, and you'll see the hashtag under it. And I think sometimes people just need hope. They need to be inspired, and I never really realized it till we launched the clothing line. And you get here and you see signs like that, and we have people come up with testimony that they bought a bracelet, they watched the videos, they've been battling cancer, they drove to the weigh-in to give me a cross or a necklace. It really is humbling. It makes this pill today that I didn't get, because when I go out, I'm a competitor, guys. I may get up here and laugh about it, but deep down inside, I am some kind of angry when I fail at what I love to do. But this is the only way I can keep balance, is having that right mindset. And when I see the fans come out, all of a sudden I realize, you know, finishing 80th ain't the end of the world. I still got a great job. I got a great fan base, and I love each and every one of you.
Thanks for making the world a better place. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the incomparable G-Man, Gerald Swindle. And with that, it concludes our day 2 weigh-in. First of all, I got to thank all of you guys. Orange, Texas, you guys always show out. It is sweltering hot out here today. But for you guys to stay here through a long weigh-in, we cannot thank you enough. We're going to cut this field down to 50, and then only 10 will move on to Championship Sunday. Your tournament leader, a 5-time Elite Series bridesmaid, Brock Mosley. Right behind him, sitting in second place in Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points, and second place in the tournament, Stone Cold Kyle Welcher. In third place, the defending Bassmaster Open Angler of the Year and a 3-time Classic qualifier, Keith Poche. Day one leader in 4th, Chad Pipkins, followed by Matty Wong, one of the biggest movers of the day. In 6th, Jacob Porosnik. In 7th, Kenta Kamira. In 8th, Larry Nixon. In 9th, Clark Wendlet. And rounding out our top 10 is Hunter Tryock, and there's a couple of Cajuns that are happy to hear. Caleb Summerall for 69th place, all the way up to 11th place. We got 2 more days of competition, only 50 remain, and tomorrow we'll cut it down to our top 10 going into Championship Sunday. Orange, Texas, you guys are awesome. You always show out. Enjoy the concert tonight. Molly Ringwald Band kicking off at 8 o'clock, and we'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy being and have a good evening.